Look at that. It actually responds a little bit faster than I thought it would. And I can hear myself, so I guess that means the stream is doing okay. Wait, hold on, one more check. I think I'm hearing like an echo when I do this. Let me make sure. I think it might just be me cutting in and out my mic. That's probably what that was. But other than that, we back here in these Elden Ring streets, seeing what's going on. Alright, haven't forgotten how to play yet. Nope, I can jump slash, we're good. Let's make sure we know where we're going. And it looks like there's only one place to go. So forward we go. Let's see what kind of nonsense we'll be in for this time. Once it lets me... I forget I all got ups like I'm supposed to. Let's take a look, because it feels like there's stuff around here. That's not spirit trees, but... Wait, what's that? Is that just an animal? No, it's a whole spirit. Well, that is a spirit animal, but... I saw a spear. I need to also remember how much it takes to level up. So I have an accurate representation of how many runes I need to have on hand. And to know when to play it safe. I think last I checked it was like 60,000. So I got time. Now, is this a special flower or is this something else? Is this one of Erd? Oh. I've run this before. And here I thought there was going to be a reason I was able to get up here. But I guess not. Is there a reason to go up here? There is not. Unless it's to give this adventure a heal. That'll be alright though. I have no doubt they're probably soloing Millennia as we speak, if they haven't already done it like a year ago. Alright, so far there's been nothing around, so let's go ahead and... I see that thing moving. Is that an ice tumbleweed? Okay, so we got a giant. You can't be the only thing here. There's an ambush waiting to happen somewhere. I just don't see it yet. Oh, alright, if there's really no one over here, I'll bite. Or I can sneak up on him. Alright, as long as he hasn't reached the end of his little walking cycle here, I should just be able to creep right on. Yeah, sit right there. So I can just wind up and... My attacks are doing a lot. I'd do even more. Wait, hold on. My attacks are numerically doing a lot, but he's eating it. Well, it ain't gonna matter if you ain't got stamina to take the hits. Try not to get back up first. I guess that's a little bit more souls than these. Alright, so there's two different ways. Is that the tree I'm supposed to go to? Let's go over to the right. Just because. Now, since I haven't been here that long, it might be best to stock up on the local farm and stuff here, or flora. I feel like I made that same mistake before in another stream. Alright, let me see what life you got. Oh, you just want to do these? Nope. Oh. That was also stupid. I shouldn't be over here taking damage. Alright, this is looking a little too empty for me. Oh, no, wait. There's stuff over there. And it's just him too, so we will go ahead and try to get the jump up on him. It's the same type of giant too. Oh gee, I don't know what they rated, but thanks. You don't see me. Okay, maybe you do see me. Okay, definitely. We get behind me. Should be falling over. Oh, okay. Hang on, that hit me. Oh! Chill out a bit. Oh, I see what I need to get up there. Good. And give me that chest. You can get up whenever you want. Oh, hola, Luna. ¿Cómo está? Estuvo jugando el Elden. Oh, okay, hold on. I did not expect that. You doing alright, man? You just, oh, okay, hold up. Now I'm just getting pounded on. Let me shake up a bit. Caught my word. That's cool though. I'm like catching a chest though. KB your chest candy for a second here. Then drop. Oh, that gave a lot. Glad to see me on the stream. I'd be doing stuff. I would have streamed like 3 hours earlier, but I was running a little bit of Destiny. I was grinding for some of the Artifice armor and getting some pinnacles out. That's all we do in these streets. Killing large things and monstrosities, you name it. This looks to be a dead end, but I've already gotten the treasure I needed from this side. Got our health going, and we keep it moving. Let's see what we have over here, if anything. And the goal is to have this beat before Friday. And is that another... Oh, okay. He was just sleeping on the job? Terrible. Oh, you about to trip. Now watch your foot in there, guy. Would hate for you to end up with a sword in your chest. Alright, now we wait for him. Like, get my stamina back while he sits here and thinks about returning to life. Oh, okay. Alright, good. He's too busy striking in front of me. Good. And... oh, other side. I'll still be able to make him bleed, maybe. Well, not bleed, I guess golden equivalent of bleeding. Okay, I know what he's trying to do, but failed. Oh, okay. That kind of hurt. Hold on, wait. Oh, okay. that's real cool. Yeah, oh, you good, Looney? There was once a time where I used to work on Mondays. I do not miss those days. Okay, now we're getting some souls. And that's where I came from. This looks like it's gonna lead me to a dead end. So let's go ahead and go this way. See if there's anything else we get to drop here. I've seen this before, but I don't think I have what it takes to interact with it. So we won't worry about it for now. Even if I did know what it took to get to it, I would have no idea because nothing would have told me about it. These games like being cryptic about everything. But I will take that grace, though. Hey, you watch your mouth, Rodin. I'm here like I told you I'd be. So now the fun can start once more. Making some progress? What you talking about? I was here last time on the stream. I don't know how much more progress I would have made. And this looks like some sort of dead end, so that's why I came here first. I get the feeling this is gonna give me nothing, and I'll just have to go the other way. Let's use this telescope to see absolutely nothing. That's where I'm at. Okay, I can just go up here. I see. Maybe you get the notification. Wait, really? Weren't you there with the last stream? Oh, no, that's right. Your memory's so piss poor because Garriman was working you. Let me go ahead and get moving here. With all these spirit animals, I might fight that ancestor again. For the third time. Almost killed my first attempt. You did, this is true. You ain't do it again, though. All we looking for is the clear. Use whatever you got to at your disposal. You ain't heal for any attempt. I saw you. I saw you putting in the work. But all that matters are the results. There's nothing over there. Ooh, I gotta kill this thing. So we're gonna follow it. Get a feel for its trajectory and its route. And then just gonna smack it. Oh, hold on, wait, can I? Okay, I lied. Need to buy bullets. Yeah, see, given they give you the chance to be, you know, cheap with your parries, I guess that's the one thing they had to do to kind of make it even. Because imagine if you just had infinite bullets. Like, imagine if it was as free as a shield parry, but at range. Sepulchre, bruh. That can't end up like Yoshimitsu's. You should have infinite bullets. No. No, good sir. False. With the way Bloodborne plays, that would completely take the difficulty out of it. Altogether. And also, you're forgetting that certain builds actually play into the bullets. Like certain ranged weapons are made to do damage. So they work just as well as magic. That would break the entirety of the game. And I mean, you technically do have infinite bullets, because you have that little health conversion thing. Well, you know, at least until, you know, that's all you have. Well, wait, hold up. I'm fighting Fog? Oh, okay. Wait. So now you're the ice variant of the dragon. Speaking of, I gotta kill that one lightning dragon. I just remembered. Alright, hang on. Oh, you got the same attacks. It's another cardboard copying cookie butter, yeah. That's what I said. Another cardboard fox dragon. I notice my attacks aren't doing anything, so I might need to go flame. Oh, different weapon. Oh yeah, no, we definitely doing different weapon. This is Beely's game I've seen myself do, like, in the last 30 hours. Do I have fire? No, I have the weapons. Is he gonna spread ice on me? Yes, he is. Predictable. Oh! Okay, hold on, wait. What else did that hit? Oh, that thing. Did that actually... No, it didn't. I've fought so many dragons in this game. I should find the fire thing and just use it. I'm gonna dodge you like every other dragon since Dark Souls, since the first one. Oh. Okay, so that's frontal stuff. That's the shockwave stomp, so can't easily dodge that. Oh, and it's got the residual ice on it. Alright, shoot. Just something good. I hope this still counts as bleeding. Get set. Dodge that. On a post, hopefully trigger whatever attack he. Hold up. I better heal this. If he does the attack, it might kill me. Wait, hold on. I was about to say, it's almost like I forgot his attack. But that's impossible. I thought this thing worked. No less than like 3 times already? Oh. Okay, alright. Oh, I didn't even see that. Alright, so we need to equip some fire to drop you. Unless you're, for some reason, weak to lightning. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, and actually I did drop a substantial amount of souls, too. Let me see how much it takes me to level up first. 72. Pretty sure I was near that amount, like 60-ish. There ain't no point in me equipping the blood thing. My weapon already causes bleed, and I only have 2 fire greases. I might be able to craft those. Maybe it takes those smoldering things, the butterflies. Once I find the grease. Oh, and of course I don't have the recipe for it. Because why would I? Wait. Oh, okay, so this thing... There's a lot of ways to increase your attack power but lower your defense. So there must be some real risky play here. Let me see here. Heavy fire damage, you say? Well, it scales on B for strength, so I might be able to use some of it. How much can I make total? Oh, just 4? That's it? Alright. Let me see how well this works. So I'll go ahead and do that. This looks a lot clearer than it did a couple of moments ago. This was even before the dragon popped up. I wonder how well my shield would do, because my shield actually breathes fire. It's based on the machines that were in Caleb. Here it comes, probably. Alright, my soul should still be in this general direction. Except it kills my map, so I can't really see. Oh, well, that's a whole cliff. Let's not go off the cliff here. I can't even check my map now. There they are. I low-key should just get my souls and be done with them. That way I gotta play this game. I just need to fire a weapon. But first, I need to figure out if fire even hurts this thing. It might not, for some weird reason. I didn't need to try it with my thing. I can just, well, I would say I could just equip my shield and do that, but let's wait. Let's not wait, actually. Two, done. Nope, you're not weak to fire. Oh wait, hold up. So either win for a fun time, or I gotta figure out something that's gonna hurt me. I know there's a dragon grease. That's the big shot. Oh, apparently you can't block that. Well, that only hits some fun. Oh, that was just the bite, it wasn't the tail. Alright, that's the quick one. Considering how little damage I'm doing, I'm not actually doing that bad. 1, 2, and... oh, okay. Oh, that was the breath. Alright, I'm watching. Let me see... He's got high ground now, that could be bad. Why aren't these jellyfish helping me or something? Oh, okay. Alright, you real cool guy. Really, really. Okay, I'm glad that didn't hit me. I can, oh, great. Did that have next to no range? Usually it reaches 30. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Too early. I have to find another way. I need to find another element to hit him with. Probably like electric. Oh, hold up. Let's go ahead and hide back here. I see the message. I might have to check out this. I'm not gonna make it. I guess that block is as good as it's gonna do. Really? Okay, well that works. Except, too bad I got hit through. He's like stagger or bleed or something. Because this is gonna take forever and a half. This is all the damage I do. Usually you don't want to black hop these anyway, because if they break your guard, you can get it twice anyway. Oh, I could have just moved up. I should heal again. That's what I have to do. I wonder if it's going to take just magic damage to do stuff to me. Do I have a magic? I do. We can give that a try. So we tried fire. Let's try ice. Lightning usually is a dragon's weakness in these rooms. Oh, actually, hang on. Nope, that only did like 6 points more. So maybe it's not weak to slash. Maybe it's like weak to a crush. If so, I believe I have one and such. When I built up, maybe it was going to be the frost axe, which I guarantee is probably not going to win. Just a little bit of a hard shot. Not sure why. He is bleeding, so maybe they might just be able to make him bleed. Oh, right. You don't want that. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, is he gonna do it from the update then? Oh! Okay. That's real cool, Lee. Oh, wait. Oh, what you gonna do? What life you bout? Well, if it ain't as. How goes it there? You can see you do more Elden Ring. Oh, he's aiming at the legs. Okay, cool. Nope. Try again. I should hit his face. That'll do more damage. But wait, hold on. This is a lot of hits. Maybe he might bleed soon. Oh yeah, come get some. Bring me your whole eyeball. There we go. And it finally made him bleed. Good. Now I gotta face it. Get it back. Oh, please hit. Woohoo. Okay. Oh! Oh, right. Let's get out the way. Let's heal before shenanigans happens. Really? That's too far. There we go. That screen thing, I need to get out the way. Whoa, what is this? Oh, okay. Did not know about that. But alright, so it's mainly about making them bleed here. That is a lot of frostbite. I don't remember seeing that AoE before. Which is ironic, given how many of those same types of dragons I fought in this game. But I should have expected as much. Wait, before I get too into this, let me see. I guess I'm gonna have to go lightning. Let me see if I got some lightning grease somewhere. I'm pretty sure I could. Here we go. I can probably craft that. Or it might just legit be the dragon thing. The dragon grease thing of dragon bane grease? I forgot what it's called. Dragon something. Dragon these nuts. Alright. Where are my souls? Because last time I walked right by them. There they are. Can't see. Oh, well. Okay. How generous of it. Let's go ahead and light up. It's time to get it in. Oh, hold up. Maybe. Good. Oh, don't run now. Let me get on the left because, that's that same spray that Medea does. Alright, let's just get over. Can I make this? Look at me. Nope, that's not any more damage. Get a little random. Sight. Get up out the way. Alright. Tail slash. He's letting me get behind. He didn't seem to do the AoE until like he got low. Oh. Please don't hit again. Okay, cool. Alright, I have cover, so we're good. That would have been real ironic if the tree hit me. Jeez. That hit me. Oh! Both of them hit me. Even though I was directly underneath them. Alright, I'm gonna grab my souls and I'm gonna level up. That way I don't have to worry about actually finding them. So, let us be off. In the direction of these wounds. I thought this was going to be something else here, not just an entire arena dedicated to fighting one dragon. It wasn't like that in Caleb. Like, it was just one random area. And there was other stuff, too. This just looks like a nice little hockey rink. Oh, well, that is perfect. And I didn't get my souls yet. Time to go. You lucked out this time, dragon. I wonder if I can get on Torrent while fighting. Like, and be able to actually implement that so I can get in front of him. I did it on the dragon with the bridge. I should be able to do it with this one, too. I should have enough items to be able to level up. Wait, can I craft the dragon thing? Nope, guess not. Can I poison it? Oh, well, it would help if I had enough runes. Let's go ahead and remember we actually have to use them. Alright. An enormous abundance. It is me, King. How goes it? We have some non-believers. But they gonna have to believe soon. Let me make sure. This should be... Oh, I actually can't see because the watching thing went over. 10,000, that ain't bad. Is this enough or am I 1,000 off? I am 1,000 off. So let's go ahead and use some more. We'll go ahead and throw a little bit. Oh, this armor do go in. This is apparently the armor of Millennials, folks. Some like scarlet rot things. So it just happened to be the best armor I had available. But the thing with Souls armor is a lot of it seems to not matter as much. It might, but a lot of the ones that give you a lot of defense, they are super heavy. That's just how it's been. The heavier it is, generally the better for like all the stats. Unless like going for a mage build, then I think there's things you want there like some intelligence scaling or something. I don't know. I don't do that magical zappable stuff. Hang on. Before I level up, let me check the weapons I have. Because I might want to dip into one of the other weapons that uses something I'm pretty dumb in, like intelligence or faith. Let me just make sure. Let me check out some of the attacks here, because it would be real good if I had weapons that gave me different attributes, like magic and fire damage and things. Like, I could use this if my intelligence was up there and I wasn't, you know, a dum-dum. Let me see. My build is looking like the right side. Oh, I got high strength. I got a lot of I was about to say engineering. I got a lot of endurance so I can carry heavy stuff. So essentially, I'm a walking tank. That's all I'm good at. I can take hits and I can dish them out. Pretty much all I need. This troll sword is actually looking pretty okay. I could use the grafted sword. Maybe I might need some of this, but nah, we'll wait. The ruins when I can't even use that even though my strength is the highest thing I got. Let me keep looking here. So I'm trying to look for anything that just gives me additional attributes. That way I won't have to rely on just, you know, throwing fire pots for fire damage. Oh yeah, grafted does scale on strength. Decently, but not the greatest. It doesn't need to, because it probably has raw strength behind its hits. Now, as far as strength goes, I'm not doing that terrible with it. I just need other ways of doing good damage. Or doing different types of damage. There was something I was using from Rite. I was actually thinking about getting one of those, because I was going to need to get them anyway. There was a crushing weapon I just had access to. I need to find it. I can't use things with dexterity, because my dexterity is not even great. Here it is. I think this was it. Because yeah, its dexterity and faith requirements are so low, even I could use it. I could use this watchdog thing too, but that's more for if I want to strike him and club him to death. I might need to see if that'll do, because slashing doesn't seem to do much. This was the axe. I'm just trying to see if there's something else. There might not be anything else, just to make sure. Now, also, I don't want a weapon that has like multiples of their attack types, because then it gets split across it. That's the same reason the what's her face, the dancer's weapon from Dark Souls 3 wasn't super great, because it split across physical damage, magic, and fire, just like this one, coincidentally. That's the reason I'm not going to use this here. It does look okay-ish, but no. Not to mention, the attributes I actually need are way above what I got, so that ain't going to happen. Just give me something big to whack people with, and it looks like intelligence might be the thing to do it with. This is a lot of swords. This is also 60 hours of just collecting anything I can find. And they give you a good bit of weapons to use. That's the one thing Souls games got in spades. It's looking like I'll probably need to buff up my intelligence. So I think I'll do that. We'll definitely dump into... I could do intelligence, but that was unintentional. I want to build up arcane so I can actually get a lot of drops. But I don't know what I would need to grind for. So it's going to remain at 8. We're going to go ahead and dump something in intelligence. Now, let me switch my weapon. Because this puts me at, what's that? 415, 418? Quick maths for you. Let me see if I have a crushing weapon I can use just in case. It should be down here, actually. You can tell the types underneath the, where it says what it is. Did I build up a strike one, though? Because otherwise, I may as well just stick with what I got. Because realistically, as long as I'm dealing with bleed damage, it doesn't even matter how much damage I do, because the bleed does a set amount. And I don't think I built up a crush weapon. So, we're going in with the bleed damage. Now, in other Souls games, I don't think adding the blood grease or the blood grease equivalent actually did anything. It didn't increase the amount of bleed you did. But, you never know until you try. Usually, in the other Souls games, you couldn't even add attributes to special weapons anyway. Alright. Here it comes. And let's rock. Wait, hold on. Okay, here it is. That's about to be a cheap shot. Can I? Nope. Ah. I was just going to keep that. Oh, okay, I lied. I also have no view on their bleed gauge, so I don't even know if this is doing more bleed. I'd have to just get more hits, and if he bleeds faster, I would know. I think that's a small stone. I was waiting too. Alright. Anytime the dragon breathes fire in these games, apparently you want to move from the left. Or move to the left. Because they always start breathing from their left. Can I reach you? No, probably not. You're going to step on me? What you got? Alright, he hasn't bled yet, so... Oh, well, it's already worn off. Great. Alright, it's gonna charge. I gotta get my ammunition. Don't want to get too close to it. Please hit. Get out the way. Am I dead? No. Thankfully, stuff like that doesn't hit multiple times. You want to sit there and watch me heal myself? Alright. Too early. Okay, that's real cool, but that doesn't do anything. I'm just a little bit away from me. Just gonna do that. Okay. Okay. So it really just goes out that far. Which means I should probably find some cover somewhere. Oops, that's not even gonna go all the way. That's good. You should be getting real close to bleeding. As long as I don't get murdered first. Oh, wait. I'm probably not supposed to be fighting this thing now. It's just a matter of me not doing enough damage to do it. Can't see. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm just gonna have to block it. And it still hit me, which is wild. It shouldn't even hit me. That's not gonna hit. Oh! Oh! Okay. Alright. I see what we're doing here. I don't want to take too much time on him, but also, I can't just let him live. So, we're going to pick up an alt weapon. And I remembered you don't have to go to sit down at Grace's. Alright, let's go ahead and move somewhere. We're going to upgrade another weapon, just in case. Because he's got to have a weakness, or at least something where I can do normal damage. Because this ain't cutting. This is my strongest weapon. Even though I can always upgrade it, I just don't need to because I haven't needed to. So we're going to find our blacksmith.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
Alright, arms laid out. Oh, that's right, I don't have any souls. Yeah, see, I could easily upgrade this thing 3 more times, but I don't think I'm going to need it. So let's go ahead and get some souls first. Or, runes, that's right. Gotta be accurate. This will give me some amount. Yeah, that should be more than enough.
Back already, no matter.
Alright, let's find the weapon we want to use. It's probably going to be up here. They kind of keep some of the weapons together. So what we might need to do is do one where it takes a somber smithing stone. Those weapons get strong faster. It's just how they work. I can use this thing? I can't even check what it does either. Which do I want to use? The pizza cutter. Oh, what up, duelists? We are in the ice place. I just got there where apparently we're above the sky. So there is some giant ice dragon I need to beat, and apparently slashing doesn't do anything to it. So I'm going to see if strike does something different. And we're just going to build this up just literally because. I gotta get me some more runes here. I'll cut these in half here. I can't see how much I got.
Back already, no matter.
Yeah, it seems like I'm making it places. Oh, this takes somber too? Actually, hang on. Yep, because it boosts my guard boost. Let's go ahead and... I can throw a little bit in here. Do I need to throw 78? Okay. 79. It doesn't seem like that much, but 1 point apparently is a lot. You have to remember my stamina gauge is like literally 100 units of it. Now, I'm not going to use any of my sombers after 7 on this thing, no. So what we're going to do is let me find that weapon again. That was the guard dog thing. And we're just going to go up. We'll stop at 7, because even my weapon's not at 7, but... Oh, actually, that's stronger than my weapon, and it's at the same level. Now, it's a nice little bit heavier, though, so I might have to be careful with that, though. Let me go ahead and equip it. Yeah, it's going to make my load heavy here. So, how we're going to do this is, let me check something. I might have to revert to my old armor for a bit. Well, let me get something here. Even my old armor is still too heavy for it. So I'll just remember I drop my legs and maybe my hands? No, I never got the hands for it. Alright, so we'll do the helmet too. Once I find my, No, wait. Still too heavy. Then I might have to start leveling up endurance again. Because, yeah, this weapon's just, like, super heavy. Or I could always just switch my shield. It's not like I'm blocking that much. Where's that, gold thing? Here it is. I guess I never built it up. Which Soulsborne game got the best fashion, though? That's a very good question. And oh yeah, Savage, 'tis I do the things, sort of. Or at least I try to. Let me go find these boots again. Yep, because I can do that too. So it was literally just a shield. I'd try to, at least. Let's go ahead and go beat us a dragon. We'll go ahead and teleport back here. My other backup weapon was a short sword, or that sword. And make sure I know what I'm doing with this here. Usually my weapons, my heavy weapons have been kind of like of the slash variety. I don't use like hammers in these. Though I did use the great hammer in what's called Bloodborne. Until I found that was a great sword, then kind of stuck with that. I would like to increase my endurance, but I feel like I'm going to waste my stats if I do that. And of course, there's a really good chance this isn't going to do any more damage anyway. But speaking of, let me, wait, hold on a sec. That's what I was talking about. You can't use the blood grease on these things. But my weapon also kind of was special. So, wait, does this give me... No, it's straight physical. Alright, then I'm going to literally have to count on this hitting. If it doesn't hit him, then I essentially wasted my time. No, I didn't waste my time. I now have options. Oh, yep, it's torrent. Oh, there, Tiffy. Let's see if I can crush this thing. 1, 2, and stop. Predictable. Oh, okay. That's what it was. This thing's weak to crush damage. So now we can dance. Oh. The thing that was glowing, that was a deer. Alright, let's wait a sec. Oh, and that is a jellyfish, who I guess just got me there. Here we go, let me just bust in the kneecaps for a sec. Yeah, I've already done like way more damage than I usually do. As a matter of fact, let me back up. I ain't gonna play this game with you. You gonna come over here, there's like no cover this way. Beating up this poor dragon. This poor dragon murdered me like 5 times in cold blood, literally. So I demand my due work on points. I was thinking that thing from Final Fantasy 7. I don't even use work on points that much. Oh, okay, let's just miss. He was not minding his business. I don't want to hear that. Oh, that's right. He could probably break my guard a lot easier now. Oh wait, nope. We don't want to play with that. I got lucky. He got lucky. Okay, that hurt. Let's not get frostbitten though. Oh, well, it's gonna hit me. Okay, I guess not. Alright, shoot. Can I make the cross? Yeah, I can make it across. Wait. Nope, because we tried that last time and that's what got me killed. So I stopped. Oh, the guts on you, doing it the second time. If I can hit his face, it scores extra damage, but good luck with that. The dragon committed the crime of existing. Oh. But don't worry, I'm going to soon rectify that. 2 and stomp. I've done this way too many times. Which explains definitely why I've been missing. Alright, that's too far to hit me. I'm just glad the rocks can't hit me. Ooh, that does nice damage. Let's back up, because now he's going to do some shenanigans. See, that's what other dragons don't do. That's what got me killed the first time. Or fourth time or something. Come on. Alright, I can dodge the ball. Okay, I lied. This is the real boss right here. It's always the cameras in these games. Alright. Come to him. Nope. Too fast. That would have been real cool if I actually hit him. Oh, right. Nope, that was stupid. Am I dead? No. Go ahead, do your little dragon breath. So I can score some free hits on you. No, he's gonna do the other thing. Oh, right. Alright. Can't one-hit me anymore. Let's do another jump. And let's just miss. Please stay there. Good. Alright, I'll have to take this hit. I backed up because if he hit me again, or if it registered another hit, I would have probably died. We're gonna move back. There's still a healthy amount of distance between us. Good. Because now I can capitalize off of that. Okay, I actually went through, so that's frightening. Wait, hold up. Get out the way, please. Oh, he didn't do the thing. Is that me? No. So there's a difference. Good. So I'm gonna take a few more claps here. I'm probably gonna get hit. Just don't die. Just in case. Just don't call it 20. Oh wait, hold on, that's not what I was counting on. Really? That was me being stupid. That's me being dumb. Wow. I didn't even know that did that much damage. Okay. Alright. Get our head back in the game here. He really did just headbutt me on some Naruto type stuff. Except mine's the talk no jutsu. Alright. That's okay, that was just one of my shadow clones though. We about to do this thing for real now. Well, let me grab my, what, 4,000 souls, 9,000, 10,000, right. Alright, let me find him one more time. Get this going so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I swear, if he just like picks me up from behind or something. Actually, hang on, oh, there he is. I should be able to outrun him. Let me wait until he's done. Oh, wait. Ow. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, stop. There we go. I'm trying to aim for his leg when I do it, because that guarantees hits. Oh, did he stack it? Oh, I'm sorry. Did that hurt? Come on, I can't even get over here. This works, though. Oh. Ow. Oh, wait, hold on. That did a lot. Alright, shoot. Oh, that's the one where he does the big AoE. Now, if I could just rock him one good time, maybe I might stun him. Oh, that's the big stun. Okay. This ain't no hate crime. Not yet, anyway. Okay, I got greedy. Alright, hold up. Let's get away just in case. I can't see where his head is. Oh, well, I'm screwed. Am I still regening hell? Yes, I am. Go ahead, breathe a little breath on me. It ain't gonna do dick to you. Genius. Oh. Might be time to ancient dragon this earth. Oh no, wait, that's the AoE. Let's not. Now see, the jellyfish, that was a hate clown. They ain't do nothing. Let's count. 3. Oh, okay. That's really cute. Alright, let's heal before you murder me in one hit, because that's the... yeah. Wait. That's what I was trying to avoid, too. You didn't see me hating on the jellyfish, correct. The dragon did. The dragon's out here genociding jellyfish. SpongeBob would be ashamed. I should be ashamed of losing this many times to this boss. It's not hard. Like, this isn't... I wouldn't say it's challenging, I just have to play better. Like, I have to have a default kind of... I suppose a default way of playing. Like, I have to at least have an average level of playing. And I'm not achieving that right now. Otherwise I wouldn't have gotten headbutted. There's a lot of these little jellyfish around here too. Nah, it actually might be. Right in front. I wonder if I can sneak a hit on him now. No, too far. Alright, let's count again and make sure we don't miss. There we go. Just one more. Maybe get a crack at your nails. Okay, wait. Okay, this actually works. Just stay within range. Okay, I'm probably good. Not too early. Oh, okay. Make it easy on me, why don't you? Alright, please aim at the right thing. That's the giant one. Please just fall. Ow. We're going here. That's too far to reach me. There's no lingering effect, so I can run up on you. Oh, alright, just stay down. Don't get hit a second time. I'm going to be torn on this one. And too fast. We're going to play it safe. Can't reach his other leg from here. I should have immediately got on 22. I definitely could have hit him. Wait, no, that's... okay. He did a little bit early. Good. Glad that reached. I did. Block. Just block again. See, if that second hit actually registered, I would have been dead. Here we go, just split me. I gotta heal because I'm within one-shot range. Alright, perfect. This head won't reach as far. Gotta get my stamina back. Please just knock out something. No, I guess not. Good. Let's back up. That's the big AoE. I think he recovers fast from that. Alright, let's get out the way. He's gonna do his little tail swipe. He moved up too far to hit me. Go on, breach my son. Oh, wait, no, wait. Okay, this is actually bad. Okay, not as bad as I thought it was. You trying to street me? You doing the right cross? Hold on, dude. This ain't that kind of bad. Alright, wait. I should heal. That ain't gonna be my last words. Oh, okay, that's really cool. That's too slow. Play it safe. Probably gonna breathe ice on me. It's called Torrent. Dang it. Okay, I'll lie. We don't need Torrent. Please sit there so I can just take a whack at your face. Keep your face right there. Thank you. I definitely can hit you again. Let's keep it together. We're just gonna take 2 hits. Get some stamina back because we're gonna run. We're not gonna stop either, otherwise that's how you get hit. Oh, okay. Something. Get right. That should have been what happened the first time. Now give me my disappointing amount of runes. Oh wait, 100,000 ain't bad. A new power. I thought I bought all the draconic powers though. We take them W's. Alright, so what we'll do here is, I guess we'll stick with the Watchdog staff for a bit. Speaking of, huh, cute. I forgot to use that the whole time. Torn is very good at running. And being only the bestest boy. While I dodge all these spirit things. Now I'm really going out here exploring like there ain't gonna be no second boss that just comes up and ruins my day. Is that an ice lobster? That's an ice lobster. Do ice lobsters exist? Snow crabs. See, I'm no good with animals, so I don't know if like ice lobsters actually are a thing. Whoa, hold up! They can jump? Yo, if I lose to this ice lobster, I just beat a whole dragon. Alright. Get nothing from you. Oh, that's right. It's time to get some red lobster. Get that discount. Good. How many souls did that give me? I still couldn't even see it. Okay, I didn't even get nothing from it. I mean, it's lobster balls. Now, wait, hold on. Do lobsters have balls? I don't even know what lobsters have. Like, I'm real dumb when it comes to animals. There you go. Google be doing stuff. Google be saving the day. Oh, wait, there's multiples over here. I'm gonna get a 2 special. 2 for 1. They don't have balls. Alright, good. Let me back up. Oh, no, the other one got up too. Alright, this was only gonna be a solo party. Lobsterologists. See, that ain't what I do. The moms carry a ton of eggs in the underbelly. See, look at that. That's that Discovery Channel right there. Why is he trying to stab me that hard? Don't think I didn't see that. Yo, he really trying. Oh, wait. So, do you like lobster jizz all over me? Like, what kind of orifice was that? Ow. Alright, hold on. Oh, wait, no, because it's now dangerous. Yo, hold on, because that hurt. Let me see. Alright, we can dodge that. That's literally just, wait, is that a grab? That has to be a grab. World's only lobsterologist. You better than me. Get revenge for his family, huh? Hilarious and pitiful. Oh wait, hold up. Yo, what kind of ups? Yo, that's kind of fast. Alright, you had enough of your shenanigans. I like how Lee just jumped over his attack. Alright. Oh, the other one went back to sleep. Perfect. Almost out of flask. You almost out of patience. Alright. Let's see. Thought opossums laid eggs. You're right, I did. Cause I don't know. They be doing stuff. They do stuff and I'll be paying attention. And I do stuff and they don't pay attention. Ooh, what's up? Round 2. Alright, we just gonna charge another hit. Wait, is he gonna? Oh, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and heal that off. That ain't nothing. Oh, that's the grab. Okay, hold up. Mammals, not the EL. Nice, I'll take them flasks. Alright. I don't want to use this thing longer than I have to. It's nice and all, but I don't know. Cutting things seems more my style with these types of games and weapons. Well, that and also bleed is so good. Is this a church? If this is a church, we know what churches have. It's not chicken, by the way. It is our sacred tier. Ooh, this is exactly what I need. This helps me heal more off my flask uses. Nice. Alright, now I can level up. Do I want to become smarter? Or do I want to get more endurance? Because endurance would be nice. But the problem there is I don't know how much endurance it would take for me to have all of that equipped. And realistically, if I really wanted to use the striking weapon I have right now, the Watchdog Club, I can probably just run what I'm doing here. I don't need the best shield. So, we're gonna go intelligence. I do agree, I should probably become smarter. So I can learn about what animals lay eggs. Hey, they all can bleed, they all can get smashed by hammers. That's all I need in this game. I just need to know where to hit them. If you think for a game where you get so many weapons, you'd be able to actually save, loadouts and things, but nope. That's just how the Souls games are. You're just gonna have to remember. Or I think you can actually put these in a box. Getting no pissed off. Where is actually? No. This isn't even built up to where it should be. Let me find my curved blade here. Notice how I said find, because even I don't know where it's at. All I know is it's somewhere with maybe the other curved blades. Here it is. Alright, so I got that. Let's go equip our thing. We got our clean rot. Did I have the clean rot things? No, I was missing the clean rot greaves, or the gauntlets. Sounds like a Cuphead boss. Who's ready for a swell battle? Alright, so there probably isn't anything else over here. There's our map, though. So we're gonna go ahead and make a run for the map. That way things can look nice and pretty. That's a whole bridge, too. I don't see anything else over here, so we ain't gonna bother looking around too much. That whole hockey rink is nothingness. Oh, that's a real animal. Oh, wait, let me pick that up. He ain't real enough to take a hit, though. I guarantee it. And huzzah! He didn't even give that bad amount of souls, either. Of course, his presence more respectfully. He already know what it is. It's a cool, cool world here in Souls War. I don't know. Oh, we also have spirit eagles, apparently. Wait, what kind of pheasant is that? I don't know. It's some of the ornithological persuasion. Wait. Is that the dog from Caitlin? They got ice dogs? Ice dog, demon, dragon, hyenas? Oh, hold on. Wait, no, because they gonna start calling out. Good. Perfect. Because they start calling their buddies, things might get rough real fast. Okay, good, you stabbed me. I don't care about nothing you do. And they give more spirits too, or runes. You hate that? No. I mean, why can't that thing be whistled at? You know, you want one of those things. They're just the best animal ever. See, look, they're all cuddly and stuff. I don't even know what he's eating. But he going in at it. Oh, you Muslims not seen the ones I fought at Caleb. The ones that had red eyes. Guaranteed to wake you up at night. Nice. Let's not fall off, please. Alright, so we got a whole little thing going on over there. Oh, there's the one. See, look, right up there. Tell me that's not the most friendliest thing you've seen. You can just walk up and shake his hand. Still not scary. Some ants. Some ants need to go somewhere. I'm glad they just haven't showed up anywhere else. Alright. Now we got the fire slugs. Oh crap, hold up. That tree didn't deserve all that. Alright, I'm just waiting because once I hit him I can stagger him. Good. Oh, he even got a collar on. Why is it demonic too? Come on. He's only the best kind of animal. This game is crazy. That would not be the first time it's been called that. Let me look around. What is that? Oh, that's one of them little flying things. Why have I not been this way? Oh, because that was like a whole chasm or whatever, and that is a nice grace. Let's go ahead and grab that. Slugma didn't deserve that. Did he, though? I mean, look where he's at. He's kind of on the wrong side. What souls do I have? I can't read because chat also comes up there. Game have so many Pokemons because Pokemon exist everywhere. That's true across most games. Some more of these little fire people. Wait, if I rested, then... Wait. Okay, good. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go over here. I want to grab my map. These guys picked the wrong place to worship fire. Or maybe no. This is the right place. This is practically the optimal place. Whoa, hold up. What was that? And why was that? I'm starting to get a lot of souls off these guys too, so this is going to be really nice for leveling up. Because I can casually just do stuff and... Oh, that looks real fun. Let's check these other places. You also don't seem to have a terrible weapon. Whoa, okay. Oh, we all cool here. Nice and flashy. Nope, predictable. Also predictable. Oh, okay, you can take a hit though. Oh, crap. Nope. You still stagger though. That's all I need. Nope. Ain't trying to hear it. Okay. I still need to go by the dragon place. But first... Usually it would go red. So I must have really bought it then, because there was only 3. But it acted like there was more for me to get. I may still need to go there at some point. Alright, where exactly... Oh. Hope you had a nice meal off that thing there. Let's look at what this is. Oh, okay. I guess that's alright. I don't even pay attention to how many rune things I get. Whoa. Why are you like... You got summoned. Did I miss the message? No, I don't think I missed it. Start barking, get clapped. Oh, let's look over here. Let's take a look around. There's got to be somebody else here. Oh, rats. It used to be nice to kill rats because they would drop humanity. But that's for you folks who play the OG Dark Souls. Oh, okay. How did that break? Something above me, maybe? Well, if they want some, they can come get some. But I can't get up there because I don't have torrent. Is that a face? That's something... I've seen that in Caleb. The stone statue, or the stone faces that look like actual human skulls. Is this some sort of Caleb relative, maybe? I don't know. There's a lot of lore that happens in these games. I can only see the things that I've seen happen a couple of times, and that's one of them. There's a lot of skull imagery over there. Let's go ahead and take out the people off to the side. That way they can't pincer me. Oh, missed the backstab. Okay, let's back up. Do it twice. Oh, he was doing it third time. Good. You tried. Alright. What we got up next? The map's a little bit of ways. We definitely want to drop that dude over there, though. But first, let's wrap around. I hear one of those scarabs, too. Can't break this stuff down. Scarab's got to be that way, because I lost the ringing noise. Alright, so there's what? This group and the group back there. And I'll take that guy out. Oh, there's a couple. Oh, they both have weapons. Oh, wait, hold on. That's bad. Alright, hold on. I've aggroed too many people. Let's back up. Is that gonna reach me? Hold on, because no, that other thing in the back is what's on that blood cage. I'm gonna have to watch for him. Like, alright, good. Oh! Hold on, that could have been very bad. Let's go ahead and get some distance into him. Oh, you ran up on me? How nice of you. Hold on, because we missed. I can just run up and kill you. Alright, you're the one I've been doing damage to. That does not reach. Oh. Oh. Alright, let's chill out some. Good. Yeah, you run up. Alright, we're good. Nope. I can just stun lock you. Oh. If that hit me, would I have died? Oh well. Guess we'll never know. Let's go ahead and handle out the other sentries off to the side like we were originally planning. Oh, he's actually looking this way. Oh, it's one of those. But he doesn't have a whip. I think they took notice of me, but they ain't about that life. If that's the case, we'll go ahead and flip around. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We gotta do this real sneaky, like... Are these people? Are these people on crosses? It looks like they had the cross pose going, but... I don't know. If I could get one of those dogs over here, they might mess me up. That might be good. Alright, that's everybody who can get in the way. I'll even give up a chance in my first strike against the big dude if I can just drop those two followers. I wonder if I could take that item, they wouldn't notice. Alright, let's get a nice little broad sweep. Good! I can hope for a better outcome. You don't stagger, that's right. Oh no, you gotta go though. Oh wait, I completely misjudged. Oh, that didn't do anything for block damage. Does that mean my guard boost has been real nice? Nope. Alright, hang on. That took a lot of effort for you to do. Oh, that hurt. Alright, hold on. Why tell you like smiles, Hammer? Alright, you go do that. I don't care what you do. Dropping nope. Actually, no, I don't need to, because they're not engaging me. So yeah, you and I can have our glorious little battle here. Alright, we can overdo. Okay, so that does parry his move. Nope. Oh, okay. I gotta be real careful. That does cricket damage. Oh, right. Okay. Good, I was able to block it. Alright, I got the bleed off. Let's go ahead and heal again. Alright, now we pretty much run. Because that's going to be active for a good while. Oh wait, hold on, that's pretty bad actually. Nope. Try it again. I'm going to need that to stop speeding. Oh crap. Wait, no, I'm not trying to get hit by that. Oh, I thought they were doing a little charge again. Is it over? I think it's over. Wait. Let's not go full balls at the wall yet. Ow. I'll heal because you're going. I keep thinking they're going to follow up that with another slash. But they don't. Alright, I can dodge that easily. Oh! Okay. Okay, I think you do it 4 times in a row, but alright. No. None of that. Alright, that was fun. And I got dick for it. C'est la vie. And... oh. Because of course I miss. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this map. Oh. There we go. Let's see what we got going on over here. My map should be drawn close. As well as the thingy. Scarab. There it is, right there. Was there a bridge I was supposed to use to get over there? Yes, there was. Oh. Oh my. Wait, what? Oh. That's a person. I thought for a second there was something in the background that was just like flying. Let's take a look back here first. This looks like this puts me back on the path I was at before. Alright. Let's not dilly-dally on that chain. We're gonna ride a torrent and we're just gonna buck it over there. Alright, is there anything that can mess me up? Doesn't appear to be. Here goes nothing. I don't even want to check those messages. Is that some kind of monstrosity in front of me? I might just... oh, wow, they put the map in front of the grace. That works. Alright, we'll go ahead and rest up here. Wait, there's a lot of those things there. Oh, I'm literally right on the cusp of leveling up again. Cool. Alright, so we got a few things over here. This clearly is not the way I'm supposed to go. Or at least I don't think so. It probably hinted that I was supposed to go the other way. I'm waiting for some of these things to come alive, if not all of them. Oh wait, hold on, this might be where I need to go. Oh, there's something. Oh, it's just a regular giant. So I feel like he has a little bit more fur on him and skin. Let's look around. I don't see anything else around here. I take it back. This might actually be where I have to go. somebody's adapted to the environment. How about you adapt to cut kneecap? He's probably gonna hit me. Nope, give you a little introductory roar. Let's see if I can get up to your face. So I can just give you a little bit of a tap there. And oh, I already made him bleed. Alright, he's gonna pull out his sword. I can stop him before things get crazy. Let's look around. Oh, hand thing. That's our handy man. In a long time, buddy. How about you give me a little bit of a handshake? Well, you know what? Don't. I still make him stagger. Perfect. Don't you fall. I'm glad you fell back when you did that. Oh, they dropped 7. Okay, nice. So now I can start building up stuff with reckless abandon. What? Come on! Really? That's what we do with? Alright, hold on. That could not have been more perfect. Talk about a sure catch. Ah, okay, that actually does a little bit of damage. I just need a good block on him. Ow. Alright, maybe a second good block. I really just let that happen too. Who wants to give me a hand? Well, I don't accept. He gave me a lot of hands and fingers, and I don't like it. This looks so small that it shouldn't matter, which is exactly why we're pursuing it. What is that? Wait, hold on. It sounds like something. Oh. That little pathway up there, that little castle wall, I guess, that looks like something I'll probably have to ride against. Or ride on. Based on everything else I've already done up here. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was up there, okay. This is gonna put me right where I just was. So this might not be where I was supposed to go. Which is fine. I was actually trying to sidestep and do other things. But it looks like you're telling me I could have come here before. Somebody's nearby. Okay, no, I guess... Oh, it's just that hand. Let me check the map again, because... Why didn't I come here before then? I should have seen it at least and considered, but not even that. Oh, wait. This looks like something might be over here. We'll go ahead and go down this way. Alright, anyone gonna jump me from behind? Guess not. I can read these, I think. Trolls betray. It sounds like somebody got a bad rep. Somebody about to get a bad leg, too. Okay. Oh! Alright, hang on. Good. Come over here, because we too close to that cliff. Alright, Yeti. Is that a grab? No. Oh, hold up. You can jump my fingers? Oh, wait. Please hit him. Good. Not that I needed you too much. It's teamwork and all. Oh, wait. Okay, stomp again. I don't care. I can take good some hits off of here. He's gonna whip out his sword, which is also going to miss. So I'm gonna go between. Now, how much does it take to make you bleed again? Oh, okay. Somebody's played Dark Souls. I see the rolls. Except you roll a little bit too early there, Pimpin'. Oh, this must have been off to the side then. Oh yeah, let me go murderify your whole face or body, fingers, existence. We'll go with existence. Let's make sure no one else tries to get me. I want to be very careful he doesn't sense me with his giant fingers. Bad touch. Come get some. Wait, if he charges me, it's just going to take a while to stand. Oh, I can stop him. Nice. I will definitely take those 7 rank ones though. There's probably nothing over here. Yeah, there's nothing. There is not. I think that's the majority of the enemies here. Well, you. Sucks to suck. Alright, let's look around. Because this might have been on. Yeah, this might have just been a different elevation. Oh, let's stop muting. There was a point in time where I dreaded fighting big giant fingers. Now, to be fair, I still do, but just out of principle. Now I can actually drop them. Before, it was tough to be just one big finger, multi-fingered thingy. Oh, yeah, speaking of. Not what I was trying to do at all. Alright, hang on. Because he's not flinching anymore. I just need a good block off of it. No, don't you back up. Okay, actually that works. Good. Perfect. Alright, I can take the small hits. Oh. Yeah, same attacks. Wait, hold on, because his body was still in the way. Is it a body or is it fingers? If fingers are your body, do you even have a body? It's like that thing off of Time Splitters, but I don't know if you guys have played Time Splitters. That's some real old stuff. That looks pretty special, actually. Let's see what that's about. I do see that item, though. That's not an item, that's a spirit gear. Watch this be like a Coliseum or something. Wait, is this actually a tomb? Ooh, it is. But, before we go down there, let's go around to the back. After we snap that shot. Okay. Anything over here? I appreciate the follow, miner. There is nothing here. Well, I guess that works. We'll go ahead and go into the tomb then. I don't know how many of them supposed rare flowers I have. Alright. This one big shield. Oh, yes. It's actually based on, I guess, a fire giant. There's a place in the world here where these were actually being used as a machine, and they breathe fire. Like so. Yeah, it gets the job done. And apparently it's super sturdy despite being modeled after a face. Yeah, those things. And oh, we got stone sword key already. I don't think I've seen them anywhere else but Cave. Well, no, there was this one area back in the lands between. Okay, good, I can level up. Alright. Let's become a little less dumb each time. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, now my level ups aren't giving me defense all the time. So it's just strength I'm doing. No, it's only strength that does it. Alright. I guess we'll go ahead and get a little bit more book smart. Alright then. We will hit up the stone sword area first. It's usually the big unwieldy shields they start giving you until, you know, you start getting up things like the Artorias Great Shield. And I'm glad this is just a small area. Flame protect me. Let's see what that does, because that looks like something I can probably use. Should be real cheap. Once I realize where my spells are. Here we go, maybe? No, it's just sorceries. Okay, good. I have not nearly enough faith to use that, so we are okay. But that's one less incantation I need to get. What are they calling this game? They are incantations, and then I don't know what the faith miracles are called. Alright. I don't know if you're the only one, so we're gonna kinda solid snake our way over here for a sec. Okay, dead end. It's just you. Which means watch your back, Pimpin'. They're starting to take hits with that too. Okay, hold on. I shouldn't let you hit me. Good. Alright. Is there a hidden thing over here? Oh, there is. Nice. You deserve, good fellow. Now, I bet there must be another one here. Because certain places have decoy walls and others just don't. This might be one I have to be on the lookout for. This is really going to make me jump on this. It sounds like a trap in the background. I can probably jump down like it's saying. My shield is literally in the way. Oh, that don't look ominous at all. I'll wait to go down that way. Let me first go the way it was intended first. Maybe it might just be a shortcut, if anything. Let's go and grab this grave lily thingy. Wait. I might have to start hitting walls. And I know it's not the ones with the sarcophaguses in them, because that's usually just not how it works. It's going to be a plain old wall. Is that... the lighting on that makes that look a little creepy. This is our typical bot. Wait. Are they all shaded like that here? Let's make sure we don't get jumped on. Because that'll probably skip him. And it looks a little bit smaller than his normal boss incantation. Alright. I need the imps to get to me first. Because the watchdog thing ain't fast until it starts trying to overhead strike me. Need y'all put some pep in your stuff. Okay, never mind. Alright, hang on. It's got that little tail. The frosted. Wait, it's a shadow. That's why. I was wondering, because it was usually never that dark. Now, either I'm just barely missing, or I'm afraid I'm not hitting it. That could be a problem. Do I have to hit the little thingy? Maybe? Nope, so it's not a sweet spot thing. And he missed me through extreme luck. I wonder, can I only hit him in here? There it is. That makes sense. Alright, good. Alright, so I just need them to touch this thing. Alright. Now's not the time to be shy, buddy. Come on over here. Let's have a chat. Oh, wait. Nice. Oh, okay. Oh, that looks a little bit creepier than I remember. I gotta get the timing down because I haven't fought this thing in a while. Alright, it's gonna be ice this time. You're too slow. That hit me? Oh, it's lingering. Oh crap, oh crap. I had just barely enough time to dodge that. I can't backstab. But it's close, or it's far. Oh, that kind of hurt. It's not too greedy here. And greedy. Oh, okay. Please don't stab. Okay, cool. Because that will suck. Good, because I can follow up on this. That's not even worth it. Do we go that way or do we go down? Let's see where down goes first. My controller hasn't messed up this whole time. That's nice. Because there's a little bit of drift that's been experiencing. Oh, 9. That's up there. Oh. Alright, so I can't do anything with you, but I'd be willing to bet you guys can probably hit me to your heart's content, or wherever your heart would be. Good. Alright, let's keep pushing. Alright, so we got one of these little fire things. I might need to whip out the crossbow. I don't want to pick up that violet because I'm scared that somehow it's going to reach too far. It doesn't make any sense, but okay, that will do it. It might be a decoy too. Nope, that's not. Something incredible head over here. There's trolling. Alright. Let's go ahead and equip our favorite crossbow. I've been crossbowing it up since OG Dark Souls. This ain't nothing to me. Oh, except, oh good, I got it. Is that another? No, okay, I was about to say. Now, in the off chance somehow it does something, my fire resistance is 81. That's okay. Did he miss me? Oh, wait. I'm not sure how he missed me. I'm not sure how he missed me again. Oh, it sucks to suck, guy. Nah, we cool. Wait, that's how Slash the dudes from Kayla did, the Black Flame, the Godskin apostles and people. Wait, is he one of them monks? I was distracted because I was looking at his clothing. This is literally the same type of enemy. It's not impressive, it's I just discovered a palette swap. But now I know exactly how they fight. No, I can't even get up there, so we won't worry about getting on top. It could indeed be a tower. And it is, in fact, a tower. No points for that. I have enough intelligence to at least know that much. Nope. These aren't breakable walls by the looks of it. Oh. All these folks look like the team from Burger King. Oh. Kinda, sorta, but there were some that had it better. They had the better. Whoa, okay, I saw him try to do something else. Oh, chill out. Freezing grease. How does that work? Alright, there's an item over here. I do not trust this straight away, so there's either a trap, which might just be right there, or somebody waiting to murder me. That's a whole drop. Oh, I see. There was something. What's this all about? Learning. Oh. Let me grab that. Candle stand. Is that a glorified beat stick? Wait, do I have to bring the thing up? I think I have to. Okay. That makes sense. Though you think it could have just shown on him right there. Nope. Alright, y'all. Problem here is I probably should have just jumped on it. Alright. Now, is there a flame thing over here? Because if this is going to hit me... Oh, there's two! Yo. I survived through luck. That's why you never leave home. Oh, okay, that hurt. Hang on. Let's, get out of here first. Oh, that's an interesting little gimmick. Oh, I dropped it. Okay, hold on. Y'all gotta get hit. Oh. Wait, did I hit that? Well, it don't matter because they already lost their invincibility. Very interesting. The MVP goes to Bestial Vitality, though. Come get some. Good. Alright. I was about to say, these don't look like they're ready to fight me. Unless maybe they mean down here. What's over here? That's the lift right there. Hang on. Can I really get up there? No, I can't. I have to, oh, there's a switch right here. Oh. Okay. Where's the thing though? Is it? It can't be right here. I so far don't see any way to get the light to him though. I might just have to run past him. Yeah, let's do that for now. That's a door. Assume I should be able to open it. Nope. Can I just jump down? That might be where I have to go. Because otherwise, I don't see any other light to use. And I can't get up there from over here. Oh, he's right on. Alright. Nope, so... something's got to give, because he ain't gonna ride the lift up there with me. Will he? No, I don't think he will. Though that would be hilarious if he did. I don't see any way I could lure him out, so I guess I do have to drop down. Let me just make sure it's safe. What is that down that way? I don't have a choice. Oh, great. Oh, as long as he doesn't follow me. I'm pretty sure the thing can't jump, so I can take you out. Oh, okay. That's curious. Is that a weapon? This is ballsy me to do, but let's see. It is a weapon. What is so cool about this? Oh. Too bad I'm not going to need it for anything. Let's go ahead and get our sneak hit off. Alright, so another smoke knockoff. Ooh, good. Nice. Let's get off to the side. Oh, wait. Alright, now we chill out for a little bit. Wait, hey, chill out, bro. Ain't that serious. I can't even follow up anything because it just sprays so much. Now, honestly, they don't hurt that bad, but still, I'd rather not take unnecessary damage. We got a fourth thing? Oh, crap. Oh! Okay. That could have been very bad. Ow. Don't get up yet. Please don't one-shot me. Oh, okay, good. They do attack. Alright, good. Not good. And now we're stuck again. Oh, okay. I forget. This is a 2-on-1. Can I sit right here? No. I might just need to get some hits off, otherwise it's going to survive for way too long. I'll just watch for when it comes out. Ow! I haven't stopped this. Good. Let's go and grab this little glaive or grave wart thingies, whatever. Oh, okay. That must be like the highest rank of them. Which means I'm making it somewhere in progression, definitely. Because I still can't make the best weapons yet. At least I don't think I can. And that is very obviously a trap, actually. I don't know where that goes. That might take me just where I was before. But let's go over here, because I have to find a way to trigger the light. Group, okay. If it's a group of enemies, it's probably a group of the dark enemies. Oh, because why would it be anything else? Alright, how are we going to do this? Oh, right up there. Let's not trigger the other one yet. Alright, come on over here. Nice. Oh, just automatically stuns you? Not that I am complaining. Well, I can't make it happen twice. That might be too slow. Nice. Let's look around. There's something back there. That was an extra. Let's make sure there's no hole back here. I'll definitely take that though. Good. Nope. I was about to try to pretend to fight with it. Oh! Nope. I can just finish him, or... Nice. Nah, shut that up. Alright, next. Dog or beast. Alright, you. Come over here. You get the same treatment your friend got. There you go, just a little bit more. You can do it. Oh, get wrecked. Get stunned too. Oh, that was a stun thing. Let's do more slashes. Oh, oh, hold up. Okay. Ow. Let's not be dumb about this. Same boss we're used to fighting. Sorta. That's not gonna reach. Yeah, how you like spraying the wall, Jews? Oh, I didn't know you can go in there. I wonder how this works. Yeah. Come over here. Oh crap. Oh. I should just ran around in a circle. Make sure no one jumps me. Good. Alright, come over here. Go away. Go away. Alright, no stinging. Oh yeah. Still alive. Alright, so I went this whole way. Oh. Maybe up here will answer where I gotta go. It's a little bit of a trek. Alright, oh, what we got going on? There must be something over here I can use, maybe a switch or something. Or I thought there'd be. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to drop him at some point. But I don't see it. Let me go back. I might have to do that, wait. I hope they're not talking about... You're right. Alright, so clearly jump... Is that an item up there? That can't be an item up there. There's no way to get up there. Unless there is. There probably isn't. But let me see if I can drop down here. We can go for that little trap. Because there very well may just be a switch I have to hit. It might be incredibly possible that maybe I'm not supposed to kill it. Maybe there is no light source for him. It wouldn't be the most dangerous enemy around without being able to kill it. I need this for the little Erdtree Guardians. Is there a way we can flip him around? Is that like a switch? It doesn't even open up to the other room anyway. Unless the switch opens it up too. That doesn't seem to be a lift. I'm not seeing any lift here. Let's go ahead and go for the little trap thing then. That may give us a better look at achieving what we're trying to look at here. Time for Scarlet, right? Like I can reliably produce those effects. Alright, what's our health looking like? We're good. Here we go. If anyone wants to kill me... Oh, that's right. This just puts me where I was. Whoop. Can I hit that? If I could, I probably would have hit him already. I wonder if I could shoot him with like an arrow or something. Nah, let me not worry about that yet. Because if that were the case, it would definitely give me arrows beforehand, or maybe hinted at it. We'll go ahead and go up for now. It's pretty long fall. Alright, so we made it up here. You'd think any kind of switch would actually be up here. That would be smart. but there is no switch. But there's something, I guess, up there, unless the screen's just tearing, but... No, I don't see any way you could get over there. Alright, so there's apparently a switch. If anything, that's what this thing is saying too. Oh, well, it was saying. Alright. Let's look around for a switch. I wasn't quite fixated on a switch before. Sit there and think about life while you're down there while I look for a switch. There's apparently no switch. Actually, hang on. Looks like things I can jump on. It wouldn't matter either way. There's a switch in here? Nope. Nothing but trollery. Just to make sure I'm not being double, first let me... There we go. Make sure I was going to get hit by nothing above. Here we go. Light up our surroundings a bit. Right, there's got to be a switch somewhere. Either the switch is going to reveal the light so I can kill the thing, or it's just going to outright open the door where he's at. Before I do that shortcut drop. Let me look over here. Maybe? Could be? Nope. Alright, well, down we go. Still no switches. Could it be a switch or could it be the lift? This is the closest we're getting to any kind of light. Yeah, if this thing was going to lift me up, it would have done it by now. Let's try shooting it. Can't lose anything at this point. That looked pretty close. Yeah, aiming is always fun, I suppose. Nope. I'm definitely hitting it. It should be a little generous without hitting it, but I'm not seeing anything happen. So it can't be there just yet. I had to be missing some kind of turn somewhere. But let's go ahead and go back and let's switch up the lift. Might be able to see something different there, put a new perspective on it. I'll climb up some snake eater ladders. Okay. Alright, this puts us back up here. Is there anything I'm missing in this area? Nope. I'm not seeing anything. You'd think the switch would have outright been up here. But no. Not the case. But somehow we have to get the light here. Because this looks like one of the things. Well, it's the only circular indentation in this whole area. Oh. Let's pretend like we're not dumb. Just for a second. Just, just a little bit. Sneaky stuff. I knew I wasn't dumb. My intelligence might be 12, but I ain't that dumb. Well, this thing's been so patient sitting over here. Alright, come on over here. Let's finish this up. Alright, just move a little bit closer here. I'm glad that worked. Ooh, very. This is some kind of giant or troll? I want to say it's a troll. That's their official title race thingy. I've been fighting these since the beginning of the game. One more. Nice. There it is. So he was the switch thing. Good. You don't like him. Well, that's not nice. I'm pretty sure he would like to be liked. He's just out here living his best life in the tomb. He looks like he's mean to cats. That's not, I gotta admit, that's not the first impression I got from him. I think I got a little, I got different impressions from him. I mean, you don't know, he might be real good with cats. Nice to make assumptions of him. Alright, let's see what form of monstrosity I get to fight this time. He's a cat eater. He ain't trying to eat me, so I'm pretty sure he ain't trying to eat cats. Ancient heroes, eh? I don't remember you. Wait, that backside. Oh! I know these enemies! They have 2 slashes they do at most. These are the first enemies I fought here. Okay, so you ain't that bad, man. I already know your whole moveset. Alright, that's the thing. These are enemies I fought when I literally first came here. The ones that give like 5,000 souls. Now I got him in the corner. Oh, it's on now. You ain't backing up no more. Oh, wait. That's new. That is absolutely not what they did, though. I'm gonna have to be careful, though. That's different. That's the attack I'm used to seeing. Oh, I probably did. Oh, yikes, okay. Alright, hang on, because this is not what was happening before. One more I'll do it. Nope, too slow. Okay, Zamor stuff. Now let's see how good it is. Well, good air quote. Is it better than what I have? Nope, it's not. But let's read about it. Knights of Zamor. Okay, so it was a war against the giants. I do remember seeing that a couple of times. And it makes sense that they'd be beefing with fire giants, just, you know, teams come with territory. Terrible. Alright, that was a nice little dungeon there. Took me a little bit to realize where a light would be. I should have picked up on that some time ago. Alright, so this leads me back to where I was. Essentially a dead end. But I can go back over here and see what's going on. And I can't see where a map is on this side. So I'll just have to go further that way until I actually get the chance to see it. This world actually kind of big. Just very big, actually. Alright, we're back outside with the spirit animals. I need to cash in these souls, so I think I will. Before I have to go across some kind of weird tightrope treachery nonsense like a Mario Party. Wait, where's the hole? Wait. Can you fall through that and then... Oh, he just comes up. Okay. Make the jump, fool. Really? Oh, nice. He mentioned it's going to cost him the boost, too. Oh, okay. You real cool, ain't you? He ain't grabbing me. Good. Alright. Let's get to him. Make our jumps. Alright. Come get some. He didn't drop any, somber stone. Oh, don't fall back now. Ow. Good, get staggered, bleed. Oh. Gotta drop it before the little ones start getting antsy here. Oh, well, a little too late, but don't even matter. Yeah, he's not dropping them anymore. See, that's why I was gonna build up Arcane, but it felt like it was such a sure thing. Oh, they drop them too? Oh yeah, this is good. So if I ever need to farm these things, this is the area to go to. They usually have real nice drop rates. Is that an item? That is an item. Oh, that is a whole hand. Not half of one, but a whole one. First off, let's... Oh, I'm out of MP. Heal up. Let's go ahead and trim the nose. Alright, good. He drops some. Good. Slap that. Oh, he even moves out the way on the third hit. There we go. That's thing number one and thing number like 5,000 of these things I've killed down. Let's go and take ourselves back to that grace. This was the lower level too, so let me... Actually, let me drop you two. The more the merrier. Did my jump just get completely stuck? Nope. I thought I fell back too far. Nope. Nope. Perfect. I can definitely use these to build up stuff. So now I can build on my shield to get even further. But I don't know how many 8s and 9s I have though. That's the only thing. But I'm not going to build up my weapons past this because as of now, I haven't needed to. Everything I've needed to fight, I've been able to drop my current weaponry. Save the dragon, and that was just me getting a separate attacking type. Wait. I don't know what I'm witnessing right now. So is that like its middle finger? Does it have multiple middle fingers, or how does that work? First off, let's count how many fingers you got. Once I'm not in the process of getting murdered. Oh crap, I was standing. Oh! Ow, that hurt. I just need to take a picture one day. There's our giant we beat before. Let's not worry about that, but also, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I literally was about to go on that way. Let's go ahead and hit this save thing. That way I don't lose anything. Alright. So if I keep leveling up my intelligence, I'm going to start using other weapons that will need my intelligence. And my strength is so high, as long as it scales some kind of way off of strength, I'll be okay with that. And that raises my magic defense by 2. That's not bad. The only reason I can see to increase my strength is to use that one weapon that takes 50 strength. Other than that, I can essentially double hand my weapons, and that's going to put me at 66 strength, which should be more than enough to wield a majority of the weapons. Should being the key phrase. I only know how this works off of other Souls games. So if Elden Ring requires like some 70 strength weapons, then I might actually need more. And as promised, I won't level up my hit points unless I can level up twice. But this does put me close to it. Maybe I should now. No, we want varied weaponry and stuff. Alright, there we go. I need one more point, and I think that's going to put me towards something. That'll put me towards the ability to use a weapon. I don't remember what, but we're getting there. I might be able to use some incantations. Oh, I think there's one that'll let me like imbue my weapons with energy and stuff, so I won't need any grease. It's also getting dark. I should probably turn out some lights. Alright, burn down the small fry. Ow, hold on. I'm getting a little frisky there. Hands off. Okay, up we go. Drive by hook. So my R1 on Torrent does more damage on basic R1. That's what threw me off. And I can get the item on Torrent, but there we go. Wait, they beefing. Is that the crow? Yeah, that's the crow. These are the enemies from Caleb. Oh, okay, hold on. Yoshikage Kira would be in heaven right now. It would be nice to have some bites za dastu, I have to say. Alright, they still beefing over there. Let's see if I can even up the odds here a little bit. As I look at that, that looks a lot less like a crow than like one of those evil dogs. Wait, that is the... No, that's definitely the crow. Let's watch. In the wild, we have a giant yeti encountering a giant crow. And the crow has been dealt a critical blow. He could follow with the Repose, but he did not. He's lost his ability and the edge is now the crow's. I can't do no commentating. Y'all should never listen to me do this. The crow might need to go because I'm not entirely sure how to fight. But they just literally going at it. I'll just go home here. Don't mind me. Except there's more of these crows. Wait, hold on. That's something new. I haven't been up there. That looks like a church. So, if you guys don't mind, I'll just slip on over here. I could easily dispatch you both, but I won't. You two can live and have a little bit of a death match there. I'll let y'all run the ones. Let me go up there. Come, Torrent. Oh, well, okay. I lied. They can have their squabble. I will take the spoils over here. Bloody finger, Okina. Huh. Of course. Oh. Alright, we dual wielding. Ow. Whoa. Wait, that's that blood tick. Oh, you stagger. That's all I need to see. Nope. Get up. That missed? My slash arc is so wide, I can't miss. How did that miss? And then, okay, they correct themselves. That's real cool. Nope. You got aggressive the second I switched to it. Oh, okay. Oh, you real cool, ain't you? Look at you. You ain't slick. That's that one ability, though. That looks like Rivers of Blood or something? I don't know, but we about to run that again. I thought I was just gonna be able to stop him. Wait. Yeah, there's the bird. He's picking it. Oh, items. I'll grab them later. Wait, there's a lot more than I noticed. Unless I just really was on the edge for so long that, yeah, I must have missed all of them. I was literally on the outskirts of this whole path. Alright, y'all have your little death match. It let me ride Torn a little bit further than this, I thought. There's a Grace right on up there, too. Nope. Good. Okay. I see you. I should fall back. That stuff actually does a grip of damage. Nope, that could have been very bad. Let's get our stamina back. Nope, I should probably chill out. He's able to get multiple hits off on me. Nope. That's your mistake. Your bad. I should be able to make him bleed soon. The computer don't take that into account. They'll charge all reckless abandon. I saw that wind up. He ain't slick. Rivers of blood. Let's take a look at this Okina mask. See who we just slaughtered. There's dexterity. Oh, okay. I bet he did. Alright, dope. Oh, and it is. This is gonna make me so OP. This is the kind of thing that still makes me want to raise my hit points. Which I actually might just do. Nah, I still want to do it when I get 2. But 15 intelligence feels like a breakthrough. Or a little bit of a break point. Let me look here then. Let's actually check. I don't need a projectile because I have actual projectiles. Light sapping silver mist. Frozen armament. Here we go. This is the stuff we might need. Trail of Bloodstones. That must be what they were doing before. Oh, yep. I could really bumble. Good. I might need to have that equipped too. This is all faith stuff, and my faith is my faith is at 15 too. So maybe I might be able to do like lightning blade or something. Okay, holy blade. Cool. And yep, there's lightning. Yeah, tell you what. Let's go ahead and see what I can do as far as my... Ooh.
We're almost there. The flame of ruin lies just ahead.
It does?
I'm glad it was you I traveled with. I must tender my thanks to Torrent, too. Thank you, Torrent. Please continue to lend your aid. Till the end.
Are you talking like things about to end here soon? I don't need this heal, because I heal way more than I need to. I could go holy damage. Honestly, any armament will work here. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. Once it shows. Actually, Frost ain't that bad either, so we'll equip that. I haven't needed to increase my defense for anything, so we're gonna go straight offense with it. Oh, I can use Great Heal anyway. I wonder how much that'll do. Here it is, Order's Blade. Okay, holy damage. This should be a lightning evocation thing or something. Oh, I don't have enough for that. I thought I just had it. Oh, that stuff uses up a lot of FP. That healing, yeah, so no, we ain't gonna worry about that. Here it is, Electrify. Cool, this is it. Now I can do cool things. But the way she's talking, this is the right way to go. But then this whole area, you think this would have been way more important. Unless... Could I even go that way in the first place? There's the lake. Probably. Let me first see if there's something I can discover this way. There might be another landmark or something I can go to. Oh, no, wait. I literally skipped up here because I had to fight the dude with the Rivers of Blood. So let's go ahead and go back down here. Let's settle their little stalemate. Or better yet, you're bigger than the rest of them. No, you're not. We'll see if you have something over here anyway. I'm legit curious now to see how much I heal anyway. Alright, hang on. Oh, there's a good bit of those things over there. Yeah, no, y'all can have y'all Royal Rumble. Let me just sneak around a bit here. There might not be anything. I might have to jump in. Introducing the newest contender here to the Royal Rumble. Fleeting Gaze. Ah! Oh, they jumping my man, though. Oh, hold up. Wait. I was just joking. Hold on. Let's get a do-over. Alright, here we go. Oh, let's just miss. Let's just miss twice, because, you know, that'd be really fun. I don't think I can make these things stagger like I could the Demon Dog Hyena dinosaurs. That's a... Okay, that's not a grab. That just does a lot of damage. It has a lot of wind up. Ow. Oh, for a second I thought he grabbed me. Great. Nope. Please just die soon-ish. Good. How many souls did that get me? About 3,000? I suppose that makes sense. I really just want to grab the items, even though I know they're like golden rune level 3s or something. before I do that, let me go ahead and turn on the light. It's getting dark. Okay. Hitting with the hammer fist. Alright. Did they took it up. They just brawling. My man's getting jumped. I almost feel bad for him. Ain't nobody taking any kind of damage though. Let's pick these things off one by one. Or okay, just fly away from me. I got my man down. Oh no, that's not even special. Alright, let's go and get this started. Let's watch some. Oh, okay. You just let me drop you. Fight pow. Bleed soon. Oh, okay. Perfect. Now, can the birds hit themselves? Because I know dogs can. They ain't that coordinated. Ow, that was stupid. And that did a lot less. Okay. Use just bleed or stagger or something. That works. They're giving decent souls or runes. They really just going in on me. You deserve all that. I'm too close to them to hit me. Nice. I may as well drop the pet, because I can still drop the giant. He ain't nothing. I better be careful though, because the giant's fighting too. Ooh, sweep the legs. There you go. Alright, let's ride. You did good. Alright, champ. You fought good. But you can fall anytime now. Good. Was all this worth it? It was not worth it. It never is. There's gotta be something up here. Probably a trolling message. Case in point. Just because I called it. May that save you in a moment of not dying. Oh, we got the pets here. The big giant dog thingies. You can get some too. Nobody's scared of you. Alright, there was another one. Imagine having that for a pet. That was kind of nice. My attack caught him right as he pretty much bashed my whole entire being in. Alright, there's nothing else here. I don't even need to kill these things. I should turn around and figure out what's happening with the other side. Oh. Alright, hold on. I gotta time this stuff because there's a huge delay. There's a hefty delay on my attacks. Oh, okay. Not bad to him. At least I got one for all this. Oh, y'all can just. Whoa, hold on a second. You're a little bit bigger than normal. Yikes. The wind up though. Seems moving like a small earthquake. I still do decent damage. I just have to play my height. Somehow dodge that. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt, actually. Let's go ahead and get some healing going. Ow! That's a lot of hand. Good. I just got 4,000 for something that was doing half my health. Could have at least dropped me like a smithing stone or something. Yeah, something like that. Maybe 8 or 9. Is that another grace? Isn't there a grace just on the right? These graces are gracious. Graces be gracing you. I wonder what that is. That must be it. I see the chains here too. If that's the case, I don't see anything that resembles chains here. So before we go that far, maybe I should just teleport back to this little thing. Because I guess this must be the right way. Let's get moving. I haven't been summoned to save anybody, so I guess no one's been needing help. Alright, if there's going to be any monstrosity to come out and completely mess up my day, now's the time to do it. Ow, okay, wasn't as lucky this time. Wait, that was fire. Those things can't breathe fire. Something else is over here. Whatever it is doing good damage. Ah, one of these. This was yet again in Caleb. This whole place ripping off Caleb here. Which means there's probably nothing over here because I'm supposed to be dodging that thing. So we're going to take him out. While looking around, make sure there's nothing else to get. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Yeah, I crossed that part before. I probably crossed that too to get here. Alright, you're not the issue. It's your buddy in the back up there. Yeah, you gotta go. Oh, there's two? Now, last time I came across one using Caleb, I think it one-shot me. But this is when I was going to Caleb like 50 levels too early. Alright, so the other dude can still throw stuff? If he does, I'm screwed. Oh, well. I am screwed. Good, I can at least trigger him. Now, to fight both of these at the same time is probably suicide. Oh! Oh, so we just picked it back up? Alright, well, hang on then. I need to get some cover. Is there a third? There might be a third. Please tell. Oh, okay, you're just, Alright, hold on. So I need to figure out where that third thing came from. Unless he just went back to his post. Alright, good. Alright, so I can work with this. He's gonna sit there. Oh, okay. Ow, that hurt. I need to drop some. Oh, okay. You got it. I'll play it safe. can't be missing like this. As I miss. Does one of them have red eyes? Okay. Oh. Alright then. How do we want to do this? Oh, okay, now I'm doing something. How convenient. Okay. Oh! You could hurry up and summon me. Okay, cool. Alright, am I gonna get a chance to do something this time? Place your bets. Whoa, what's this about? You and Queen Maggie, what? What is going on? I don't remember this. This is apparently the mountain, so something happened. Like, I don't even know if I'm going the right way to actually get to them. All I know is they're in that direction. At least I know there's now a boss I need to look for over here. Oh, well, here she comes again. There's a Grace right there too, so that's nice to know. Oh, okay. Alright, so... oh, well, yay. We did stuff? Let me see where exactly I am, though. I have no idea where that was. Outside of that being the mountain. And I thought I went in all the places. Oh, nice. Put me right beside the golden seed. I'll take that. Now, where are the giants, though? Did they just convene? Oh, no, they didn't disappear. But now, this gives me the opportunity to sneak up on them. Let me first see. One of the cats is messing with stuff. Stop. Stop. No. Alright. Let me just take a chip out you. Alright, I deserve that. I should probably heal before I get slammed with something. Okay, he hasn't noticed. Sucks to have such poorly aware friends. Oh wait, no, because someone else is throwing something. There is a third. I saw where it came from. This is perfect. Alright, fall over. There we go. She's really trying to bite this whole cave. Stop. I gotta pay attention to this too. You know, stop messing with that. Stop. This ought to get the point across. Alright, there we go. Whew. Trying to get me killed and stuff. Ooh, there's something right there. Hopefully I don't get... oh, what's that? Please tell me the other thing's not in range. Because that would suck. Good. Stop. Oh, I know how to fix this. Hang on. Let me grab this. Hopefully hide in place where he can't hit me. Alright, you. There. What you gonna do now? Exactly. I actually eat the one that's right there. Alright, hang on, stream. I gotta intimidate some cats. Yeah, thought you were cool, huh? Get up out of here. Yeah, you better run. Full disclosure, the cats are okay. She just likes getting over there. Gravy's she's still like, she young. She'll eat the Velcro things. She keeps trying to eat those on cords and stuff. Let me find my controller. Alright, we're good. If I had a camera, I'd show you guys. But you also would have to see my ugly face, and we don't want to do that. Who's eating Velcro? Take a walk, yes. She's up there. It's probably almost time for them to eat anyway. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me realize where they're chucking it from. Oh, he got a hand on him. Alright. I need to pull this one away from it. Because can that hit me from here? No, it can't. It'll hit me from the edge, definitely, I'm sure. Will it hit me from here, though? It won't. Oh, okay. Now you just pay attention to it. Alright, hang on. Good, because that's perfect. That keeps me away. Oh. Wait, hold on. Please just follow something cool. Please bleed again. Maybe. Good. Nice. Alright, let's not die though. What is near me that's dangerous? Oh, there's the control. Now it's doing it. Oh, wait, hold on. What's up there, though? My man's just over here sleeping on the job. But guess what? I won't disrupt you. But I do want to see what's up. Is that where I gotta... That's probably where I gotta go. That looks final enough. So, you know what we're doing? Ain't going that way. Let's go back towards where that thing was chucking the magic urns from. Because I definitely haven't been that way. It might show me some more treasure. I see you. The fell beast has been fed. For once, I was gonna spare you. I was. I don't think the magic will hit me from here. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's back up some. Let's back up a little bit more. This ought to give me some room. Ow! If that hit me, I could have died. That might be dangerous. Okay, just DK roll on me, why don't you? Oh, that's gonna miss me. Okay. That misses too. Should be getting tired. Okay, cool. This ought to be alright. Now, if I wasn't also doing bleed damage, then I might need to upgrade my weapon. But as it is, this does more than enough. I gotta find a way to get up there, which is probably just around this corner. Okay, maybe... Oh. I guess not. let's be careful. We don't want to go too far out. Otherwise, I'm gonna start catching pots to the head. Is it over here? Oh, this is another skull face. You can't hit me from here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to be careful here. Oh, how you like that? Alright, let's back up some. You don't get out the way so I could just go and stab you in the face. Okay, I lied. Oh, nice. How did that not do it? That was very close. I don't want to take any chances on this hill here. Oh, great. There was nothing up here anyway. What are these things? Alright, yeah, that's it then. Is that, are these flowers or, yeah, they're flowers. Alright, so it looks like that's everything here. Which means the only place to go is down there. Instead, let's go back to where we could have hit up the left side. This was not it. And I still don't have enough golden seeds. No, wait, this was it. The other grace I was thinking of was when I went further. So we are going to pick up some of this stuff here. We ain't gonna worry about you, because you're trash anyway. This should be a dead end. Perhaps. That's just a lone demi-human. Well, okay, it's not a low one. Oh, they got two of them over here. Well, this reminds me of our first enemies I was fighting. The first little cave. When I was using that little, spiked maze. Ow. Ow. Adorable. Next up. What is that? Is that a bat? Oh, these are bats here. It's actually taking hits. What's over here? And who are they fighting? Probably the demi-humans? That's got to go first. They're probably way more prepared. Of course. Yeah, they're harder to hit too. Alright, please. Oh, okay, so now they drop 10. Why do these things drop a lot of wings? Is that like their shtick? There's a shack over there. What is that noise? Wait. That sounds like a lot. That doesn't sound like anything a normal enemy would have access to. Alright, patrol's starting to be another one. Oh, shit. Beyond? Wait. Am I the one being invaded, or what's happening? Usually it doesn't stop me if I'm being summoned. Unless maybe I did hit some sort of threshold. But how would I ever know that? Let's read this traveling stuff. See what we can glean from it. Alright, cool. What is that up top? Oh, you got red eyes. You also have red eyes over there. That's a nice little weapon. Oh, that's torrent stuff, so I can jump up there. I need to go up here. This looks like it'd be kind of special. I can go that way, or I can hit up the torrent thing and hope there's a grace up there. We won't. We're gonna go the other way. Wait. Oh. I don't know why torrent's not coming out. I need to figure out how to heal his hit points, even though he still came right back out after he got dropped. Oh, I can't get up there from here. Which works out perfectly. Maybe we just can't summon him from here. But that wouldn't make much sense because I need him to get up there anyway. Where's the row of fruit or something? You should at least tell me if he really can't come over. I think it's over here with the... Here we go. I can't use it. Wait, there's something else. I just need to figure out where exactly it is. Oh, see, it's on horseback. But I have to first be on torrent to use it, so it's not that he's, like, hurt. Why is he not coming? Because I kind of need him for this. I'm gonna restart for a sec. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that multiplayer session kind of came in and messed up stuff. Let me grab this item first. Just for a second. Yeah, we'll go ahead and quit for now. Alright, just hit 70 hours. Now let's go ahead and try it again. See if maybe now Torrent wants to come out. Fell pieces on the move. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do at all. They can come get some. Okay, now Torrent comes. Yeah, that must have definitely been something with the session messing up at the same time. Any grace? Nope. Do not immediately see it. I'm certain hungry can be sated. Well, soon it shall be. Let's go ahead and check this way, see what we can find out. While dodging spirit trees. Alright, I still don't see any grace. Is that a merchant? Ooh. Let's talk. Can I get burnt? I can't get burnt.
Is someone there? A customer? Well, how long has it been?
Let's see what you got for me. Cookbooks, we take those. Lightning Great Bolt. Do I have any of these? I don't have any of these. We'll grab like 2. Nothing else here seems interesting enough. I could buy all the bolts I need, but nah. I could buy a couple of these. Oh, and the Vagabond stuff. Vagabond. Alright, don't need anything more from you. There's our Grace. Now wait, is this... No, that's the same Grace from before, so we won't go that way. But we will definitely get on over here. There might be another one. With how generous they are, I wouldn't be surprised. What did I mark? Is that the map I marked? Oh, I marked up there, that's what it was. Alright, so we got bats. Let's take a look. Elder Beast hungers now. Oh, we're gonna have to see. Oh, I did hit 3 hours, look at me. Oh, I'm gonna see. Let me see what I can find around this way. Because things are almost getting good. Alright, so it just looks like a giant maze. Okay, might not be a giant maze. Let's see what we get. It's a weird place to put a tree, but I'll take that 9. A tree. Weird place to put a chair. I was absolutely thinking chair, but that's not what it came out as because I was reading the Erdtree. Those are more demi-humans. I should probably go this way because I think the tree thing's over here. Yeah, we'll go over here. What is that though? Oh, it's one of these things. Things that spew poison. You gonna fight? Ow. Alright. I gotta kill you first because all your buddies are starting to walk up. You got red eyes too. Probably in real way. Good. Yeah, don't want to hear it. Alright then. Am I gonna fight one of those Erdtree thingies here? Could I find another golden seed, perhaps? Is there anything here? There usually is at these minor ones. There you go. Coming down like Jesus. What's up? How many times must we do this? Oh wait, hold on. Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna be a magic thing. With your predictable attacks. Okay. Oh, nice. Let's take this. I'll stab you in your trachea? Face? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So so we pontiffing now. Ow, okay. That actually hurt. Oh. I need to watch my back now. Alright, hang on. Because the other one ain't fighting me. He must be too far behind. Oh, dude. I wonder, can I do damage on both? Oh, well, time to then. I need one of them to stay in front, because that's going to stop me from attacking apparently. Oh, okay. Good thing you knocked me down, because... Oh. Well... I gotta be careful then. Now I gotta go grab my souls again. Let's go ahead and get back to him. It shouldn't be too long, especially now I'm not going to mess around. You guys will live this time. There's a few of them around here, I just noticed. There's a hill over here, so I hope it's... Yeah, it's small. I thought it was going to be a little bit of a bigger drop. Alright, up we go. Oh, I thought I'd be able to kind of cheat and go up there a little bit. I probably went the wrong way as far as the grease goes. I don't even know if it is over here. Oh, it is. I wasn't even looking up at the map. Alright, back up here. We'll take the long route. That way we don't trigger him this Jesus entrance. I might need to drop those though. Because those things used to drop really good souls. Let's take a quick look around for anything. Nope. But there's our checkpoint though. I think, no, that's not a checkpoint, that is just an ordinary stake. Alright, well I guess let's go ahead and drop them. It's just a stomp on this thing. We should be getting stunned soon. Oh crap. Oh! Ow. Alright. So I was trying to get some healing going. Okay, oh crap. Good. I was actually just trying to get off another hit, but this works. They're both taking damage, which is not that much of an advantage for them. Ow. I got straight bait. Okay, hang on. I need to put one in front of the other because that seems to stop one of them from attacking others. Okay. Oh, really? Did he just OTG me? I didn't even get a chance to get up. I still haven't found a shortcut for him either. Alright, let's go make the trek again. Can I drop you in one hit? No, I can't hear the bat. I thought you might have been something I could drop in one hit, so it didn't hear me. And away we go. Maybe I should go the other way first. Just for giggles. But not too far. I don't want to engage any other bosses. I'm literally just looking for maybe a grace. Oh, come on. I would drop you. I just can't right now. Let me go and find stuff. Alright, off we go. Maybe I might be off to the side here, maybe. I'll take a little bit of a different route. So that's a whole cliff. I didn't go that far at all this time. Alright, shoot. Let's go. Catch this. Oh, okay. That was dumb. That was almost cute. Almost would have had me. Oh, okay. That's not my block button. I guess technically it was. Same thing happened before too. Okay. Oh! Let's watch. I need to get over here some. Let's just keep missing. That's real nice. Can I stop that? I wonder if I can. Okay. One of these needs to go. Oh! Alright, hang on. We'll go this way. Look towards the shadows. That sounds about right for you. So I can... Ow! Make sure we're not falling off the cliff here. Okay. I've fallen for that all the time now. Oh, whoop. Can I hide down here? Nope. Can't see because I angled the wrong way. That's pro. I gotta stop falling for that. Ooh, that could hit me. Alright, now we're good. Oh. Time to... Oh, that hurt. But I got covered here. Can you please aim right now? Oh. Destroy your own kind? Alright, hang on. Because now... Oh, time to find some cover somewhere. The poetry. Just a few more hits I can do. Please don't try to hit me from that far. Oh! Yet again. This is a wall. Can't see anymore. Okay. Ow. I've seen another shooter. I can be reckless with it. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and not get cheesed. As we almost get cheesed. Oh. Wait. How was I not blocking? I was holding L1. Bro, what? What kind of buffoonery? Alright, here we go. Now we gotta make the trek one last time. And I'm not ignoring them. They're gonna have to go. Okay, now. Drop my hook. But I can two-hand on here. Except this with the shield, so nah. Yeah, y'all have fun with that. I shouldn't be losing to a tree. Woo! And that way I can drop that giant skeleton over there. I should just use my little fire grease and probably handle it from there. Nah, I won't need to. Is that an item down there? Let me look, because I wasn't even looking before. No, that's odd. That's just like... Oh, come on. There's an item right there, at least. Let's go ahead and grab it. Yeah. Oh. Let's just miss everything. Really? Really? Okay, cool. Let's see what we got going on. The merchant's on the other side. Oh, nice. Alright. To glory we go. Let me make sure I'm not tripping. Okay, I thought I saw something glow to the right. Alright, come on down. Let's do this. I really used up all my healing. That's because I had to heal like after every hit. There, we'll play it safer. Oh, that purposely swings higher. Too early, but it didn't work. Now if I could just register a hit on both, that would be real nice too. That's not an attack. Alright, time to back it up. Time to find cover. He's gonna sit there for a little bit. Clean these trees up so they're out of the way. That's good. As long as he doesn't attack me from behind him, he's going to. Oh, that was cool. Oh, they both do it. How nice to be. Time to. Oh, great. Can't see. Please don't reach me. Of course it reaches. Alright. My shield is out. I'm gonna have to fall back. Let's get a feel for where we're at again. That's gonna miss. Actually, this works out. Whoa, that doesn't. That angle is super down. Alright, good. Hang on. If I can follow this up. Unless he like does some weird jump attack. Okay. Nice. He got stuck off into something. Time to get covered. Third slash, I'm waiting for it. It's gonna take a few more. One more, I'll do it. This should be that one more. Oh, okay, I wasn't that close to it, but alright. Gonna start getting cheated now. Nope, you die. Whew. That wasn't even that many souls. Alright, was that what I was supposed to get here? Is there no golden seed? I guess it's either a golden seed or things for my flask. Probably. Let's see, anything else? Oh, yeah, no, we don't want to mess with you too much. I should now probably find a place to rest and use these souls. Or, runes. Soul equivalents. Let me grab whatever you just dropped. Nothing special. If I were Grace, where might I hide? Not that these are really being hidden anyway. I should go really back towards that giant skeleton. But with the amount of souls I got, it's probably best I level up first. So let's go the other way. Something might be on this other side. Oh, was that the shortcut? I just had to go a little bit further. There's a Grace. This looks like something like here. Uh oh. Oh, it's one of these places. was that? Oh, I thought that was something over there. Alright, here we go. We go ahead and save on up now. I hit 15 intelligence, so again, I probably should have looked at some other weapons and what they need in order to be used. I could just drop into 20 dexterity, because, oh, that increases my strength a little bit. Because even though I'm going for high strength, things still scale off my dexterity, too. My dexterity is so low, it'll make a difference. So at the very least, I can hit 20. Let me also go drop that giant skeleton, too. And then honestly, I probably should get something. Let's go ahead and take a little bit of a trek towards him. Alright, controller, don't start messing up now. Sounded like something was vibrating for a second, almost like a cell phone. That's probably just me. It might have been something in the headset here. Alright, was this? Yeah, this is probably. Surprise trick! Alright, we're gonna run up and we're gonna attack that skeleton before he has a chance to pull any kind of shenanigans. Or at least before it really gets started, and I can get some cheap hits in. Let us see. Was it the other one? Yeah, it was this way. I was still going the right way. Alright, you. I get thinking he would like some death stuff. I'm like, wait. Is that just some kind of spirit? Wait. Did he summon pieces of his body? Ow. Someone tells me I was gonna have to fight him anyway. That's the kind of thing that pops up in Mortal in place. This might take a little bit of oh, that's got reach. Oh crap. Oh, can I beat you up finally? They're fighting giant spirit skeletons. But my crush weapon would be real nice right about now. You wanna get it? Oh, okay. Oh. Well, come on out. Come on back. Let's play. Now, hopefully he keeps the same health when I come back. And hopefully this actually means something to you. More Mount Gelmir. This doesn't look like Mount Gelmir. It's just like I'm in the general area. Alright, so over here. Okay, yeah, no, I see the little things. This is that one area. I know where we're at. Now, I know where I'm at. I have to see where they're at. I can't ride on torrent, so I gotta drop down safely. Alright, so they must not be up there. Oh, these things, they can summon lightning. Oh, they're down there. I gotta drop down that whole ladder. I just gotta figure out where that ladder is. Oh, there it is. Nice. Alright. Coming down to save the day. I thought I saw him over here. I had to go up that whole ladder. Oh, you may as well just fight him yourself. Nope, I see it. There we go. Let me switch my weapon so they don't know. Is that our guy? That's our guy. Y'all over here having fun together? I mean, that's cute and all, but I'm definitely about to backstab. Yeah, you about to get backstabbed, bro. That's right. Nope. I don't care nothing about your attack. Sick. Too slow. Alright, I gotta drop the dog. Oh, okay. I wasn't even gonna heal. That took a lot of stamina for me to block, so I'm just gonna have to roll through it. Ow. I had it too. Oh, look at that. How'd I miss him though? Oh. Okay, fine, I'll heal them too. Dark Souls PvP. Oh, there's an item there. Let me grab that. Too slow. I didn't fall off the way I should. Ow. I probably should not have blocked that. Oh wait, I can make him bleed, bro. The next hit should do it then, if that's any indication. Really? I get stuck on this nonsense? Keep blocking. I got something to leave. That's not going to hit me yet. Nope, neither is that. Roll again. So even though he blocks it, still does bleed damage. Really? Ow. I'm glad they let me get that one-on-one though. As sloppy as that was, I did what needed to be done. Alright, that was neat. That was a nice little distraction. Now, what was I doing? Oh, right. This thing. Oh, he got his health back? Are you serious? Here we go. I had a feeling I was gonna make it. Alright, where's your... I guess you must not have a good spot. You should, but... Great, outstanding. Come back. I can take it. No, let's not risk it. That is not my weapon. That is not my healing on that. I can't make him do... Okay, hold on. Heal again, please. This is why having a lot of hit points helps. Because I'm over here tanking all the hits. I was absolutely trying to block. I was about to say, please let it be an attack I can block. I was going to be something cheesy because it was a spirit I can't block. Oh, is it? Is he like... I didn't get any souls for that, so I guess he's not dead. Which is a problem, because that means he's just going to come right back. Is this... Yeah, no, I still can't go in the menu, so... I didn't do anything. Maybe he has like a main body or a spirit somewhere I can kill. And he stays down for good. Speaking of... Wait, there's more than one. It might not be worth it. Oh, hold on. Ow. Oh, okay, hold on. This isn't spooky at all. Oh, hang on, because this is concerning. Oh, great. More birds. This is the thing that does, Death Blight too. Oh, that hurt. Oh, okay. Wait, that ain't doing anything. Okay, my... Please fall apart soon. Oh. Okay, well, if that was a grab, I'm glad I missed. Oh, that's the Death Blight stuff. I'm gonna have to chill out soon. I remember the last one of these I thought was actually kind of aggressive. I'm not even doing that much damage to it. Okay, quick picks. Something like that'll hurt. Yeah, let's just miss if I don't move. Get our stamina back. Oh, I keep falling into things. Alright, that's frostbite. I can take that. As long as it's not Death Blight. Ow. Don't mind me healing, just good. Oh! Let me heal up again. Ooh. I'm amazed I dodged that. Ow. Yikes! Wait. Oh, okay, I see. I see what he's doing. Alright then, let's rock. At least I'm glad the scouts start coming down and fighting me down. Why is that fire not doing anything? How am I not blocking? Ow. Why is he not healed yet? Okay. I can't make this engage fighting. Oh. Okay, good. Ow, too early. Not sure he's in. Nope. Oh. I'm happy to heal after like every hit. Is this... Okay, I thought this was... Whoa! Yikes! Ugh. Okay. This thing might be a little difficult. I might need to pull out the striking weapon. Maybe that might do more. Get part of my sleeves. Oh, okay. We don't want that. User. Ow. Oh, that's all that did. I ain't complaining. I just happened to start blocking. That was a dumb idea. Let's play some real Dark Souls now, though. That doesn't feature me, man. Oh, too early. Is this that? I just went out the way. Oh, hold up, that hurt. That hurt a lot, actually. Oh, please don't hit me that fast. Oh. That does a lot. Alright. I don't think it's time to upgrade my weapon just yet. I just have to be a little bit more careful. And I have to pay attention for that grab. Because both times I let it blindside me. I'm respecting you, bird. Or bird thingy. Oh, okay. Really? Oop. Too early. If I'm too close, so we just not do it. Alright, that should be okay from here. I should have watched more carefully for that. Ooh, let's go. I can't make you bleed, but I'll take Repose. It's the second best. I'll feel up in the face. too close to that. Okay, nice. Usually I get dicked over on that. Oh. Oh, okay. I can't see. Am I dead? I'm lucky. Oh, that big vengeance with it. Okay. That can't do that much. No. Wait, I might play this right here. Play a height, man. Can't see. Am I about to die? I'm about to die. Oh! Oh, come back over here, guy. Come on. Oh, okay. Really? I should probably heal. Here come the shenanigans. Oh, nice. I could have hit one. They didn't want to give it to me. I want you to crumple, please, soon. Oh, yes, that's all I needed. And got a surprise for you. Get out of my face. Trash. First try. Okay, maybe not. Oh, that actually looks pretty dope. Let me go hide in the corner before that giant skeleton thing probably murders my face. Let's take a look, because that probably takes something else to use too. I bet it's not all string. Oh, poison, okay. Rivers of blood. Oh, I need some art to use that. Let me actually look at this fucking start digging there. Intelligence and dexterity, okay. Critical, oh, more critical damage. Huh. Maybe the actual ability does something cool, but otherwise, doesn't seem all that nice. Let's go grab whatever's over here and pray we don't get massacred. That's right. Whatever these starlight shards are, I should probably look them up. We can really just go ahead and... Where was the... Was it right here? Yeah, it was. We'll go ahead and save right there. Did I get 20 dexterity? If I didn't, then I'll go ahead and use that. Otherwise, I'll throw it in intelligence. No, let's get 20 dexterity at the very least. See, because that bumps up my attack by 3. Cool, cool. We're all set there. Actually, yeah, I've been on for a little bit. We made some progress. I think I've earned myself a little bit of respite here. And again, because Resident Evil 4 is dropping, I want to say this Friday, I would like to be at least done with the first game here by this Friday. Now, I can't guarantee anything about New Game Plus or anything like that. Now, definitely I'll be able to beat the game here before then. And I'll try to stream it. I've been somewhat consistent here. Won't jinx it now, but I'm doing things. I'm making it happen. Well, that's it. That's going to be it for me. Want to appreciate everyone for stopping by and taking a look at me beating up some bosses, getting beat up, and just general shenanigans. Still appreciate you guys. So I'll see you all some other time. Till later, peoples.